Right.
You know what I mean? What the hell is this? Baking soda? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's wrong with you, man? Keep going, Baba Kashar.
And it says, he have utterly destroyed them.
Yes. That's going to be through World War, and that's going to be through the chariots of Israel. The same chariot that led us by a cloud by day and a fire by night.
Yep. And it says, he have delivered them to the slaughter.
Yeah, the valley of Jehoshaphat is a slaughter. All right? Sergeant Slaughter is coming for the Slayer.
Right.
While the Slayer over here slaying Jake, hey, the Sergeant Slaughter's coming, bro. Man.
The Grim Reaper.
The water, bro. The water, the Grim Reaper. Hey, Egypt, the Hamites gonna know. They gonna know. The firstborns, the Yahushua took out are here. You know? In the plagues of Egypt. They gonna lose their mind, man.
And it says, verse 3, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up.
Yeah, the slain, they just gonna toss you. They show you that in a whole bunch of video games, just bodies laid with cloth, and then the judgment gonna be so bad, they ain't gonna be able to use the cloth to cover you up.
Yep.
Cause they gonna have to use the same cloth to stay warm at night that they had covering a dead relative. And they ain't gonna have time to mourn for you. See, y'all don't know the true judgment that is prophesied to come here, man. You know?
And it says,
it even says the righteous were affrighted. You know?
Right. That's right.
Well, Edris said, what was me?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Who would deliver me in those days?
Yep. Well, I remember I had a dream. It was on fire. I'm like, yo, take me too.
Right.
Like, get me. Help me. You know what I mean?
You gotta understand how angry the Lord gonna be.
Right.
You know?
Right. There's scriptures on that too, like remember us. It says, remember me in the day of thy anger. You know? Remember me in the day of thy anger. Like, hold on. Remember me, Baba Kashaw. Because remember, jealousy is the rage of a man. The Most High is jealous. The Most High is angry. It says he's angry with the wicked every single day. Every day. You can't talk about wickedness enough here. You know, because the spirit has been heavy on exhorting, but now the spirit's pouring back out, getting more prophecy and judgment. Bring more judgment, man. You've exhorted them, now bring judgment.
And it says, their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
Yeah, that's when you're going to need the muzzle then, because you ain't going to want to smell that. See, the Lord got like a heavy spirit on death here, where it actually stinks. It actually stinks. It's actually repulsive. Like when you smell burnt hair or flesh or coagulated blood, it's actually unclean. You're not even supposed to touch a dead body. You know? Right. You know, heavy, the Lord gave that law, and then he took Miriam. She had died not too long after. When you read the law about what to do with a dead body, the Lord gave us that instruction, and then Miriam died. So if the Lord is bringing out prophecy, that means prophecy's about to happen. Keep going. Just like when the whole fiasco last year with the whole Hebrews thing. Remember the Lord gave us we went into Melchizedek, and not too long later, what happened? He came up against Hebrews. So, hey man, Yahweh Shemel Shai works in beautiful ways. He'll give us the inside right before you get it on the outside. You know?
And it says, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Yeah, these nations, all right? So there's going to be mass judgment out here. Mass judgment. And when great judgment comes, people, these other nations, they're going to be like, we got to take America out. We got to take Babylon out, because Babylon shoots first, then asks questions later. All right? Everybody talk about the Ukraine situation. Wait till Russia says we need to take over the unwalled villages. See, right now, he's establishing Russia, because Ukraine, we had our world map. Ukraine is in the middle of Mother Russia and Europe. So when he takes Ukraine back, which is already his, so you fucking Americans always meddling in too many affairs, man. Ain't none of your business.
Yeah, that's Ezekiel 38. You know?
Yeah, he shall be a guard. Like, I'm strapping up.
And you got Ukraine right there. You got Belarus. Putin is coming for all of that, man. You know?
And he should. It's his. And then you got punk ass Biden talk about the innocent. What about us? We're broken. You know the average American is near poor class? I had Googled it, bro. We're not even middle class. I actually thought this whole time, I was like, we're middle class. To be a middle class American, you have to average between $42,000 and $60,000 a year. A year, bro. It takes me about 3 years to average that. We're near poor. That's why Yahweh Shai said, I know thy poverty. So get your proud ass out of this living my best life.
And he keeps you there. Because all the jobs that are out here, you can barely make $30,000 a year. Yep. And that's if you're there on time every fucking day.
Bro, you can get paid $14 an hour and still only bring home $285. Yep. Trust me, I know. All right? And punk ass Esau still act like shit is cool, charging us $1,000 for rent. We ain't got $1,000 money, man.
That's right.
But the poor, you niggas, oh my God, bro. Judgment is coming for you that trust in Esau. Y'all really trust in this man. Hey, we know the Lord is putting us through it so we can talk about it. All right?
And it goes to say.
Then you got brothers living in like the Midwest. The minimum wage is $6 in 2022. Bro, a can of soda is $6.
Right. This detergent.
Right.
Verse 4, and it says, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Right, that's what you're gonna see. Now you look off and see these stupid ass buildings, right? These tall ass caves. Well, soon you're gonna see mushroom clouds, all right, in the air. Bombs bellowing in the air. Black smoke. Since you like hookah, since you like to smoke so much, the Lord gonna smoke your ass,
that's
man.
Right.
That's what's coming here. While you like to turn your back on the reality of the world, wait till that judgment comes here. Wait till that judgment comes here and your ass gets drafted. Since you like Call of Duty so much, your ass gonna get called to duty.
That's right.
Then what you gonna do? Then what are you gonna do? You gonna have a black woman to your left and a transsexual to your right.
Yep.
Then what your ass gonna do? Be proud to be American then.
Yep.
Keep reading.
Back in verse 4, and it says, and all the hosts shall fall down as a leaf fall off from the vine.
Yeah, so that's what the Jake should have been talking about last week. So caught up with the tree, you should be talking about how when the missiles drop, it's gonna be like a leaf because you can't put it back. When that thing go off, you ain't putting it back. All right? When the Lord let the hammer go, nails is getting hit, man.
Right.
Keep going.
And it says, and as a falling fig
Yup.
from the fig tree,
Right.
for my sword, from my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Yeah, because you wanted to live by the sword, so now you're gonna die by the sword.
Well, Isaac supplanted you.
Yep.
Because what did Yahweh tell Peter? All those that take up the sword shall
Die with it. Yep. And just like you Jakes, man, that try to use the scripture, go and buy a sword, well, you gonna die with it, bro.
Yep.
You're gonna die with it. Esau's probably selling you tainted ammunition. Like in the movie Split.
Yeah.
Remember she was trying to say moisture got in the shotgun shells?
Yeah.
You know? You don't know what kind of ammunition Esau's selling you, and you trusted it. Hey, through the spirit, me and my house, we trust in Yahweh about Shemal Shai, man. You know? I be meditating on just like deflecting bullets, you know? The Lord be putting our spirit where you know, in the spirit, the Lord built us to have faith. We're not afraid of death.
Hey, you doing us a favor.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I'm in prison right now.
Straight up.
Got fucking asthma. You know, you get cold, you get sick.
All right. You're all inflamed.
You got mucus in your chest.
Body feels heavy.
Damn.
Barely get up out of bed and shit. Like, what the hell? I only been on Earth 33 years.
You be doing me a favor.
Straight up. Like Bugs Bunny said, don't throw me in the hole.
Right.
You know? Oh no, don't drop the guillotine on me.
Verse 6, it says,
And then, hey, the Lord put it back together. Like the black Jesus story, you know? Things like that, called cell regeneration. A withered hand became whole. A man that couldn't walk stood. Come on, man.
That's real.
Come on, man.
verse 5, and it says, verse 5, behold, it shall come up, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the...
That's the Greek way of saying Edom.
Yep. And you just had this Shedemite look at us and laugh. Call all y'all about shot. Because we gonna laugh.
Well, let them laugh now.
Yep.
Don't cry later.
Yep. Woe to you that laugh now and are full. All right? Woe to you that laugh now and are full. You're gonna be full of ammunition. You're gonna be full of radioactive material soon. You know?
Full of lead.
Yeah. Full of lead and dead. But it ain't money here. Peace behind your man. Hey, call on y'all about me outside, man. We're
Hey,
here.
sun's out, guns out.
Sun's out, guns out. Keep going, brother.
And it says, and upon the people of my curse to judgment, the sword of the Lord is filled with blood, and is made fat with fatness.
There it goes. Yep.
And the blood of lambs and goats.
That's these people. All you people are is fuel for the fire.
Sacrifice.
Yep. All you people are is fuel for the fire. Okay? And you're gonna go to the same government that was prophesied to be destroyed, and you're gonna go to them for help. And the Lord, like, oh, you wanna go to them? Well, go to the gods which you have chosen. Because see, we're finding out that the black woman's God is a white man. All right, that's why her ass immediately gets weaved and she throws some blonde in it. And any of you niggas dating a bitch with blonde hair gonna get put to death too,
That's
man.
right.
You know, she wicked as all hell, bro. I remember it was a minute ago, she said, I changed my hair because what the fuck?
Yeah, that's it.
And she ain't last.
Don't look right.
She ain't last. All right? She ain't last, man. Y'all gotta protect your spirits. This flesh will make you go down the wrong road, bro. And sometimes you gotta tell the flesh to shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Because you're a spirit, man. You need to start caring about your spirit. Stop worrying about this punk ass flesh. This American sinful flesh. You know? I be getting mad at this flesh. It be holding us back. I feel held back now. You know?
This shit weighs you down.
Yeah. Weighs you down. Keep going.
Back in verse 6, and it says, with the fat of the kidneys of rams,
Yup.
for the Lord hath the sacrifice in BOZRAH.
Yes, BOZRAH, America. BOZRAH was Esau's A1, you know? That was Esau's headquarters, HQ. That's what this is, all right? America is Edomite's HQ right now, you know?
It says, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
No, you good. Yeah. Punk ass tripod, man. Then Esau sells you garbage. Ain't your brothers tired of Esau selling you shit?
Hell yeah.
You know?
Him, man. Fucking
Yeah. Tired of it, man. Tired of this punk ass food, you stupid ass people. And I hate how immature America is. America's so immature. I was driving and this grown ass man, or it might have been a chick, she had a bumper sticker that said boobies. What the Bro, you're fucking childish. Childish here, man. Pranks and shit.
verse 7, and it says, and the unicorn shall come down with them,
Yeah.
and the bullocks with the bulls.
Yeah, hey, they keep talking about an EMP. What you gonna do when you can't get on TikTok no more? Or when your news ain't telling you lies anymore? And you gotta go to a wound up radio, you know?
Yep.
When the satellites come crashing down. What are you gonna do then? You see? That's the careless city gonna have you people being real careful soon. Keep going. Niggas giving their life over to Dungeons and Dragons. Hey man, the world's ended. You know?
Right.
What the fuck? People are weird here.
Don't be left in the dungeon.
Right. What a dragon. The nigga one.
Right.
She gonna be the main cannibal, bro.
Oh man.
All them demons on her. She got-
Especially to our own children.
Hell yeah, she's gonna eat them. You got people right now saying they don't love their kids. He said it, remember? He said, I don't love them yet. Love ain't said it. Just had a baby. I don't love it yet. That's it cold. That's some cold shit. That's some cold shit, bro. That man said he don't love his own child. And you know why? Because he might think the baby ain't his. Fucking hoes out here. Huh? Yeah, I had to put it on this because this keeps falling. Keep going.
Verse 7, and it says, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness.
It said it's gonna be soaked with blood. Man. Oh, it said, since thou hast not hated blood, I'm sorry, brother. Since thou hast not hated blood, blood shall pursue thee. I'll read it, hit it. Kick it.
This is Ezekiel 35 and verse 6. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, I will prepare unto thee blood.
And that's why it says, prepare slaughter for his children. You know? We used to always bring that out. That's like the standard when you first come in. You know? Because that's in your spirit. You You know, the injustice you felt, the pain and hatred. Because there was a time where we actually, we accepted the oppression and didn't care about getting justice for it. You know what I mean? You just try to live. Then we found out, according to the Bible, that he got to get his ass whooped. Yep. It's like the scene in 12 Years a Slave. He said, I did as instructed. He said, come here, you black nigga. Then the Jake beat his ass, Solomon Northrop. And then the Edomite said, I require flesh, all your flesh. So what you think the Lord requires from you? Since they that drank the cup that was, you know, as it said, wasn't supposed to?
Wasn't supposed to.
Yeah. Shit, we did something that wasn't set up really for us supposed to, even though it was. But the Lord was saying it like, I always chose them. Why would I put my chosen people through this hardship? But it was prophecy. But you know, so if we went through it being the chosen, how much more yo ass who's unchosen? Right. You know?
It says, therefore as I live, said Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee.
So right now, we're in the marinating stage. You know when you marinate food? So right now, this place is being marinated for judgment. All right? That's why it's being marinated for judgment. See, you've never experienced America like you have right now, because we're at the end. We're at the end of your little time of leisure and freak offness, where you can have your little weird-ass imaginations and the things you like or into. Because you're okay with pedophilia and what's happening to babies. You're okay with eating human meat because it comes with a toy in your Happy Meal. You know? Keep going.
Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Yeah, judgment. Judgment has to pursue this place. And then that's another thing. You got people, I don't believe in God. Well, the stupid shit you believe in, look at what it's got you. Don't you know we're in the future? Look at your future. Look at your future. It's garbage. It's primitive, man. It's garbage out here. You got people acting like they're better than animals. Shit, you got. Look at how animals live, man. You got birds living in fruit trees and waterfalls. Shit, even insects are living in a better habitation. But you got grown-ass Americans stocked on top of each other, paying $1,100 a month for a fucking closet, man. For a closet. And you think you're better than a falcon? Like, you know what I mean? No. Right. Shit.
They can leave when they want to.
Right.
You guys stay here.
Then you got humans locking animals up in cages. Let their ass be. You people are the problem with the planet right now. That's why it says, woe to the inhabitants. Was there more in that?
Yeah.
That was, yeah. And then you got more?
Actually, let me start at 5.
Okay.
Ezekiel 35, starting at 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Yeah, bro, a perpetual hatred. You got Edomites at the bottom, but still act like they're above a Jake. When your ass in here too, you gotta eat top ramen too, nigga. Straight up, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, man, there was a time where you can't jump in the pool.
Yep.
There's a picture of an Edomite pouring acid in a pool because Jake jumped in it.
Yep.
That shit's crazy, bro. That shit crazy. But you know what though? Segregation was the best thing that Jake ever experienced here. What destroyed you is
integrated.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Whatever, integrated. You know, you dumbasses wanted to be equal with Esau when it was always set up for you to be better. Shit, I'd have preferred it that way. But now look at here it is. He segregated you, right? He segregated you. You could just set that over there. He segregated you, and now when he integrated you, he gave your ass a ghetto. You know? He gave your ass a ghetto. But before, you had Seneca Village. And then you wanted to be integrated, and look what your ass got with it. You know? A ghetto. What Akon say? In the ghetto. Living in the ghetto. Let's keep going. Where we at? Yeah, let's keep going. What you had? You were at 5?
Yep.
Let's hit it. All right.
Numbers 35 and 33. And it says, so you should not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood defiled the land.
Yeah. Look, there goes a pollution truck right there to pick up garbage. You see? Because that's all America is garbage. All right? Yeah, the people here are garbage. The food is garbage, you know? The standard American diet spells out sad. And you people's minds are garbage, man.
We're locked up.
Yeah.
You know, Styles P said that in that song, man. You know, the food is garbage.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. That's what this place is, garbage. And these average Americans a heifer. Notice they calls it a heifers. You overeat, you stink. Hey, these people's houses stink, man. Their beds stink.
They're smelly.
They're smelly, their breath stinks. You can't be too close. The best thing that's happened so far is we get to be distant from you, so we could be holy. Keep your stank ass over there, man. This place is disgusting. America's a trailer park, bro. This place is garbage. Keep going.
And it says,
Face ass primates, man. Beware of the beast, man.
for blood defiled the land.
Yeah, our blood has defiled the land. Because you shed our blood, it's defiled your land. So you've been in a trick bag from the jump, bro. You've been in a trick bag from the conception of your 13 colonies because you sacrificed to Satan for the establishment of this place. Remember, you got to understand, what did Satan tell Yahushua? Bow down and worship me. So Satan said, I'll do it. You know? Esau said, I'll do it. That's why he did sacrifices and rituals. Okay? The luminaries, man. They established it in the same year they established Babylon. You know?
It says,
Which the same year they established it, the Declaration, that's Daniel 7, man. The Declaration of Independence is in the Bible. That's Daniel 7. The 3 horns plucked up, that's the Declaration. The little horn, that's declaring the Declaration from their mother, Britain. Now you gotta worry about Mother Russia, the bear, whose defeat gonna whoop your ass, man.
Who's gonna bring the end?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
The end of your world.
The red horse is gonna get its last gallop. And a horse kicks hard. Remember it said the red horse, they shall kill one another? That's all that is. The red horse is running, man. The red horse gonna trample you too. People die by horses, man. Keep going.
and it says, for the blood defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Yeah, so your blood has to be shed. All right? New blood, old blood, all of it. Old, young, all right? Middle-aged, all of it. All of it. Judgment. Judgment. Y'all don't have a spirit of justice. Prophecy is justice. Okay? You don't have a spirit of justice, but you don't mind people being locked up for mistaken identity. You know? You got majority of Americans in jail.
You got majority of the world in the fucking American jails.
You're right. In his correctional facility, you need to be corrected. You need some damn correction. Keep going, bro.
And it says, that is shed therein.
Americans are weirdos, man. These people are low-level weirdos. They're in la-la-la, man. La-la land. The average American, you hear what the hell they're talking about? Like, what? What the hell is pickleball, bro? You're right? We're having a pickleball tournament. They're low, bro. Americans are low level, man. There ain't no scholarly, there ain't no intelligence here. All right? Ain't no maturity here. Niggas are immature and want to prank all the damn time. Ain't no discipline here. Keep going.
It says, that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Yeah, Esau's a shedder of blood. So his blood has to be shed. Nigga driving around in a Prius looking up children porn. Shit is crazy, man. And ain't nobody doing nothing about it. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Oh, watch out for the black guy. But they showed you in that movie, the man, while Moab was watching Jake, the man was taken from you. Then the nigga said, you forgot your change. You know? But now that drunkenness is wearing off. Moab ain't saying that now. Moab like, you better back up before we back you up.
Right, yep.
Back your ass up, man. Taiwan is ours. Back up. Keep going.
And it goes in to say,
And y'all people okay with Esau deboing. You know? Y'all okay that Esau's deboing everything. Keep going.
it says, that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Yep.
Defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit,
Yep.
wherein I dwell, For I, the Lord, dwell among the children of Israel.
Yep, there you go. So great judgment has to come. As it says, eye for an eye.
Yep.
All right, that's called justice.
Right.
All right, you've stolen, you've murdered, you've pillaged, you've bombed, you've raped, you've killed. But that's okay. But if it happens here, the whole world's got to stop. You don't care about justice. The average American is a selfish being, man. The average American is a selfish, immature animal.
Yep.
Let's get back in Ezekiel and Isaiah, please. Talking about protected children. What about them children that you're bombing? What about those babies? You know? What's wrong with Michael Jackson, my man?
Right.
You're right. Right, SEALs just want to feed the babies. You want to steal babies. What about the babies at the border? Oh, because the news ain't telling you to protest, now you ain't protest. But the news says my body, there you go. There you go, now it's my body. You people don't know shit, man. You don't know nothing. Let's keep going.
Back in Ezekiel 35 and verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Y'all need to just go to the metaverse and die. That's what you need to do, man. You know, stay out our way. You know, stay out our way. Let us do what we came here to do. And go do your dumbass shit, man. You know? Go die in the arcade somewhere. That's all you people want to do is play around, joke, and laugh. Here it is, Rochester's going to shit, and they're taking one of these buildings and turning it into a gaming center. I don't know if you brothers seen that.
Nah, I ain't know.
Yeah, I even shared it with you. What the fuck? Man, bro. You brothers should be pissed off with the immaturity here. You know? Then laugh at it, too.
It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword.
Yeah, man, Esau turned you on the most, bro. I hate seeing a nigga with blonde hair, man. Some fucking blonde tips, you know? And then some nigga behind him saying, hoorah. Can't stand that shit, man. Esau gave y'all black culture, all right? And y'all fell right for it. Y'all fell right for it. This nigga made you sag, dumbass. He's the one that made you sag. He's the one that put the bottle in the bag. Y'all don't even know who the hell you are, man. He gave you that shit. He turned y'all out with Boys in the Hood. It wasn't like that before. Man, it's just, it wasn't like that before. He turned y'all into that, man. Dummy. Keep going.
It says, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Right. See, the curses that befell us, all right, the Lord alleviated it, but you furthered it. They freed you in 1865, all right? And then the Ku Klux Klan started in 1865, and segregation. So what are you talking about? Why is there still a ghetto in 2022? Why is there still a ghetto? Why is there still poverty? Why? Why is the president giving out crack pipe and heroin needles? Man.
So-called Black History Month.
Right.
Right, it's still February, right? This man gave you crack pipes in Black History Month. And then you got this nigga saying, I ain't black, you still a black nigga, man. You know? Keep going.
It says, verse 6, therefore as I live, said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Yeah, the God of the living. All right? You got Jake worshiping dead idols. You know? Keep going.
It says, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
So what's that mean, since thou hast not hated blood? Y'all people don't hate the wickedness that Esau's doing. Neither does Esau. He don't shoot Jake and then be like, what did I do? What did I do? He'll say, I told him stop resisting. I gave you an apple. Didn't he tell him that?
Yep.
Blueberry.
I gave you my last apple.
Fucker. I gave you an apple. You know who our second biggest enemy next to Eve and Esau is? You enablers. You enablers. Y'all ain't standing up. Which we get it, but you still gonna be judged for it. Y'all ain't standing up, man. You know? Had this black woman tell the brother, why are you angry? Bitch, cause knowledge. I've been awoken. Talking about woke.
It says,